Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland Reviewer, and I'm here to review Invader ZIM, Enter the Florpus. And yes, Netflix not only made a Rocko's Modern Life movie, but a week later releases an Invader ZIM movie, which I grew up watching Invader ZIM for the short time that it was on, and that show was crazy, ridiculous, over the top, goofy. Grr was grr, and I've had fond memories watching that, and I watched Enter the Florpus, and I was really surprised by how great this remake film was, this sequel film, because it left off a cliffhanger, and you're wondering like how they're going to deal with the fact that this has been this for so long, and the jokes that they have to explain what's been going on, and the subsequent jokes that were made about what happened to these characters made me laugh so hard. And they limited the Gurr in it, which I think was for the best, because he's a little obnoxious and really more of like aimed towards like that kiddie side of it, because let's be real here, this Invader ZIM movie was not made for kids now. This film was made for who were kids when Invader ZIM was a thing. So now you're teenagers, you're young adults, and we're aiming for that. And it feels like a movie. It doesn't feel like just an extended wandering episode of a TV show. It feels like a solid animated film with great humor. Ridiculous. This is as ridiculous as ever, like any Invader ZIM episode. And there's some layers, and there's some relationships and arcs and crazy action. The Florpus is a crazy ass thing which you don't get as much of it as you'd probably expect, but it's just like, this is a fun time, and if you enjoyed Invader ZIM, you're going to love this. And this really is all aboard the nostalgia train, and it felt like a natural progression of where the show was, and honestly, that's all I could ever ask for. It was inventively animated, looked great. There was some really cool action in it. The characters developed and had some interesting places it went, and developing some interesting relationships. Specifically, if you're thinking about the main kid and Dib and his father, that was a very interesting relationship that they looked at in this. And then, of course, Zim and his relationship with his people and trying to justify why he's on Earth, despite the fact that they don't want him back. And it's kind of like, if you ever wanted to have some more satisfaction to how this ended, this is it. And they did it in a great way. It's a fun time. If you love Invader ZIM, go check this out. Enter the Florpus. Go to Netflix. Let me know what you think. And thank you as always for supporting your Wasteland Reviewer.